and welcome to another video, guys. Today we are going to be making a Halloween set of nails. I've already prepared my tips and put the base coat on and everything to get all that prep out of the way. By the way, if you do want me, try that again. If you do want to see me and how I prep my nails and stuff, please let me know in the comments below and I will happily include it. So first things first, on top of our base coat, we are going to be using white. I'm going to be using the Macart gel polish in white, and I'm going to be using the Beetles gel polish in C608, which is this really nice lavendery purple. So we are going to be painting this nail, and this nail white, and these two will be the purple. Now I don't have much of this white left, so I'm just going to move this out of the way. I don't have much of this white left, unfortunately, so yeah, it's a case of, you know, hoping I've got enough to last, really. So I'm also looking into perhaps buying a light for my studio, because I am by a window, but you know, it is coming up to winter, so there's like, the sunlight doesn't last very long, plus where I am there's like loads of trees and stuff, so you know, I don't get the best light. I've got this like the camera at a really weird angle, which makes trying to do nails when you're a beginner at a really weird angle very difficult, I must say. So that's the thumb painted white. Now we are going to paint the middle finger white also. So yeah, you know, if you know of any good places that are cheap, you know, to get like a suitable light that will help me in, you know, making these videos better, then please, you know, let me know, because I'm very new to all of this, and I've got a hair in it there. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that? Owning a blinking cat, hairs get everywhere. You know, we'll just pit over it and you'll never know that there was a hair there. Now we are going to be doing the fourth finger, the ring finger, which is also going to be white. Like I said, I really do not have much of this white left at all. I'm putting the brush in the pot and like hardly nothing is coming out. So we are just going to have to do a super thin coat. Thankfully the white from Macart does cover really well. As you can see, you know, this is super thin coat on there, but it looks white. Then we are going to be using the Beetles gel polish, and we are going to be painting the other two nails. So this is for the first finger. These are super cute little tiny bottles. It was like a like one of them packs where you get like lots of like miniature sizes in different colours for you to try out, and I only paid like £20 for it on Amazon. So yeah, they're little tiny bottles, but I did get 20 different colours, a top coat, a matte top coat, and a base coat, so can't really complain about that. Now this one, as you can see like the blue tack stuff I've used underneath it. So I will be putting 2 coats on. And the same for the pinky. If it looks like I'm painting these very cack-handed, I am. I am like stretched way across my desk at a really awkward angle, and it makes doing this stuff quite difficult. You know, get a nice even coat, try to. Make sure we get all the sides we have, and that's the pinky done. So with the base colours on, this is what it looks like. Now we are just going to put these into Nuke, and we will do the second layer of the design on them. So here they are. They've finished curing. So now we are going to be putting a second coat on these 2 purple ones here. And I've got the same purple on a little dish here, and we're going to use a sponge and sort of dab some purple on the white ones. So first things first, we will repaint the purple ones. Get a nice second coat on these, making sure we get the sides. So that's the first finger done. On the second coat. Come on, pinky. Now for the pinky finger. And we'll just do the same. Like so. Put the lid on that. Now, as I said, I've got a little tiny bit of a sponge here, and we're just going to sponge some of this colour on. And we're just sort of going to dab it in random places. Okay, no, it's not going to work on the stand. We're going to have to take it off, which is fine. And yeah, like I said, we're just going to dab, 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 dab in some random places. You know, add a bit of colour so that, you know, the purple blends through the nail, like so. Kind of looks like purple clouds. Okay, and the next one, I'll do more in the sort of in the middle, and sort of off to the side here. Like so. We don't want it super concentrated because it is just meant to be like a little bit accented. And then we will also do the same to the thumb. We'll put sort of a blob there and here. Let's get some of that off. I put a bit too much on the sponge, but oh well. You know, we're learning together. There we go. Like I said, just, you know, in super random spots. So with the second coat on, and our like little lavendery clouds, this is what they look like. I'm going to put it into Nuke for a second time, and then we will be on to the main part of the decoration. So I bought a bunch of stickers. These aren't the ones I'm going to be using. This is just to show you. They were labelled as stickers, and it came in a multi-pack of them. But like that one there is like messed up. They got like this plastic film on, and I tried to peel it off, and it doesn't peel off like a sticker, and it just messed up. And I'm like, okay, so they're not normal stickers, obviously. So I've been messing about, and what I found out is if I sort of cut around it and wet it, like this transfers. And so I'm probably going to be doing them wrong, but this is the way that I've figured them out. So I have pre-cut out some stickers here. Woo. I'm still calling them stickers, but yeah, I don't know what the actual, because that's what they were labelled as. And I got these adorable like 3D charms. Just look at that. Like you see, they're 3D and they're just adorable. And they came in a pack of them like this. And it just so happens that this purple is almost identical for the purple on the nails. So I was like, damn, okay. So, sort of move these out of the way. So the way that I've figured out what to do, I've got a cup of water, can't adult today, so appropriate, and I just got a bit of cut off kitchen sponge, and basically all I do is, like, it comes with like this plastic cling film on the top of it, so I take that off. And what I do, I actually couldn't get it off, but what I do is I place it on my finger like this, upside down, like so, and then I dip my sponge in some water, and then I just place the wet sponge over it like so, and I hold it for a few seconds while dripping water everywhere. To sort of like let it soak in through the paper onto the transfer. And then as you can see, the back end just slides away, and I've now got it as you can see on my finger with the picture facing like down towards my finger. And then what I do is, oh, come on, off we come. I take the nail, make sure I put the design on the right way, and then I just doop and stick it on, and I sort of try and line it up roughly where I want it, because I painted it so I can't see on the other side. So it really is a bit of a guessing game in that I hopefully put it like in the right place, because you don't get a second go once you put it on. So as you can see there now, it's on. I've put it up way too high, but oh well. Make sure it's stuck down and it's on there. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to do the exact same thing, and I'm going to put the rest of the stickers on. So there we go, we have got the stickers on. Now I will be adding a 3D charm to this nail here and one to this nail here. This is what they look like so far. Absolutely adorable. So now we don't want these to get damaged or to come off, so I'm just going to top coat all of them. Just using, I want these ones shiny, so just using a normal no wipe top coat. And it goes over just fine. Obviously make sure that the nails are actually dry before you do this step, because obviously gel nail polish and water do not mix at all. Making sure you get the sides, the top bit here, and capping it off at the bottom. And then I'll just finish off doing these four, put it into Nuke, and then we will be back to add the charms. So now we are just going to put these two little charms on here, and I am just going to be using normal nail glue, although why they call it false nail glue I don't know, because I swear this stuff is just super glue personally. So on the thumb is where we are going to be putting the owl, and I want to put the owl like this so it looks like he's holding the balloon. So we're going to put a little dab of nail glue, not a lot, and then we're going to get our owl and we're going to try and place him in the right place and sort of straight. And then just sort of hold him there for 10 seconds or so, just to allow the glue enough time to dry to the point that he isn't gonna go anywhere. So as you can see, look, I'm moving him, he's not going nowhere. And so there is the thumb, and it looks like he's holding a balloon. I must say, I think he looks adorable. And then a lot of these are like, the spider is wearing a hat, the pumpkin is wearing a hat. This spider here is holding several hats with his legs, so I thought the purple hat would go, and we're going to sort of just put it at the top of this nail to decorate this one. So again, just double check where you want your charm to go, and I'm thinking kind of like by there, just above the spider's web. So again, with our nail glue, just a little bit. Don't need a lot of this stuff. And then put the hat on, kind of line it up, make sure it's in the center and straight as best as you can without getting the glue all over your fingers, hopefully. Like so. I've got it on. I'm just going to leave that 10 seconds or so to set up so it doesn't come off. And I know it doesn't look like the spider is wearing the hat that I've put on. He's not meant to. But yeah, I think it goes nice, and it ties in with the whole purple theme. So let's straighten these up a bit, because they're a bit wonky for you guys. And that is the finished look, and I think they look absolutely adorable. So here on the thumb we've got the owl holding his little pumpkin balloon. Then the next one along, we have got adorable little spiders and witches' hats. Then we have a carved pumpkin in a witch's hat. Then we've got a spider on the web with our 3D witch's hat. And then on the little finger then we've got the most adorable bat in the world. And as you can see, I've just coated it all with your normal bog standard shiny top coat. And yeah, I really like these. I hope you like them as well. And I'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye!